Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the family. If you're returning, thanks a million. So guys, we're in the kitchen and you're gonna cook a one pot meal with me, which this is the main ingredients. So guys, right here we have some water boiling, and right here we have some pumpkin. So I'm gonna pour that into the water. And we also have some carrots. So these will be going into the water, and that's gonna stay there and boil. Okay guys, so as you see before, I add my carrot and my pumpkin. So here we're gonna add some seasoning. So here I have some bell pepper, 3 different color, and some onion, and we're just gonna add this to the pot. And over here guys, we have some coconut milk frozen. It was in the fridge, so we're just gonna add that also. And then we're gonna leave that, let it come to a boil again, and then I'll add the rest of my ingredients. Okay guys, so as you can see, this is boiling. So we're gonna add the rest of our ingredients. Okay, so in this container guys, I have some sweet corn and some green beans or green peas, whatever you want to call that. So we are gonna add this in here, and that is gonna stay there, and it's gonna boil some more. But before we do that, we're gonna add some seasoning. So here I'm adding some Maggi all-purpose, and the seasoning that I'm adding guys will be the salt. And here we have some Maggi bolo, so we're adding some of that to the pot also. We're gonna add some cayenne pepper. This is one of my favorite seasoning. We're going to add some slap your mama. It's a bit spicy and it have salt in it, so you have to be careful. And last but not least, we're still gonna add a little bit of jerk seasoning, not a lot of this one. Okay, so we're gonna stir this, and then we're gonna leave it and allow it to boil some more before we add the rest of our ingredients. All right guys, so yeah, let's taste. Perfect, tastes so good. So we're gonna cover that and allow it to boil a little bit more before we add the rest of our ingredients. All right guys, so let's check this to see. Yes guys, this is cooking really nice. So we're gonna add some more ingredients to this. As I said before, it's a one pot. So guys, we're gonna add some butter, and this is the butter that I'm using. I can't believe it's not butter. It's not really butter, it's like a spread. But if you have the regular butter, you can use whatever you have. But because I didn't do grocery shopping for the new year, I'm just going with what I have. So guys, here we're gonna add some thyme, and then we're gonna cover that again, and we're gonna allow it to boil for a little bit. Then we're gonna add the next ingredients. So guys, it's time to add our next ingredients, and our next ingredients is some rice, and this is about 2 to 2.5 cups of rice. So we're gonna add that, and then we're gonna allow it to continue to cook. And guys, you can add anything you want to add to this one pot meal. It's my first meal for the new year. So let's see how this is gonna come out. So we're gonna cover that again and allow it to boil. Okay guys, so let's check our one pot meal. Yeah, it's drying down really nice. So next thing guys, we're gonna add the next ingredients, which this is definitely the main ingredients, our corned beef. So here we go. So we're gonna add it. We're just gonna add it to the top of the rice. Tell me in the comment section if you have ever done this before. For you know, in life we have to know how to turn our hands and make fashion, right? Stop cooking the boring way, because a lot of times we're Jamaican, so we just cook just one way at all times. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let this stay right on top, and I'm gonna add just a tiny bit of the cayenne pepper. Alrighty, cover that, put it and simmer, let it steam. Okay guys, so let's check and see what this is going on with. So now it's time for me to mix everything in, mix everything together. I still want to steam a little bit more. Okay guys, so this is our one pot meal, and it's not supposed to be shelly, because when it's too shelly it doesn't have any gravy in it, so it's gonna be too dry. So yeah, this is how it's supposed to look. Just gonna cover and let it steam a little bit more, because the rice still need to cook a little bit more. And that's gonna be it. And I'm gonna serve this with some vegetable, a little bit of tossed salad. So yeah guys, what do you think? Tell me what you think. If you would do your corned beef and rice this way. So guys, you see how nice that looks? And as I said before, it's not supposed to be shelly. It's supposed to just have, you know, really nice and soft. So there you go. Okay guys, so this is it. This is the finished product, and we're doing it with some salad. So yeah guys, so let's dip into it and see. Taste it with the salad and see how it tastes. I put a lot of salad dressing on my salad guys, so that's why it's looking like that, but it's tasting really good. And guys, I'm having it with the rest of my cereal. So I'm just gonna go sit down, eat. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.